I think they love me. I think they love me now. I think they love me.
Who do you see when you look at me?
I think they love me.
'Cause I do not recognize the man inside the mirror. They feast on my dreams. I'm not who I seem to be. And somehow I lost myself along the way. Losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find peace? Yeah, will they finally see me? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself?
I think they love me. I think they love me.
Trapped inside this maze, it's amazing. My phone's off, so don't call me crazy. I'll show you what you want to see from me. But do you know me? I let the likes in the gram, it controls me. It's like the lights in the camera can know me. Yeah. One day I'll find my identity. For now, losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. We got nothing to lose if you believe. Come on. Hop aboard my rocket ship. Let's head for the eclipse. Ain't no ceiling to hold us down. We can turn it on around.
Hey, are you ready? Yeah. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, is the return of Big G as the Angels come to the boogie down for a 4-game set. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business, baby. And I tell you
What?
I am ready for this game today. I am ready for the return of Stanton to these Yankees. And you guys know it's been a while since I got to do Stanton's home run call. So I am waiting to do that call, and I hope I can do that call today. The Sultan of Salami in the chat. Andrew, Doreen, William Henry, Lois Simmons, how you doing over? Hey. Yo, Joe, what's up, my guy? Tina, how you doing? Scotty Wright every day. Scotty Wright, as I like to call him, that is my guy. I tell you what. Scotty Horwitz, what's up, my guy? Christian Hirsch, the one and only. Miguel Melendez. Justin, what's up? Troy, Colin, Apocalypse. What up, brother? How you doing, fam? William Bodner. What up, William Bodner? Mary Ellen Ford. Mary Ellen, I'm happy to say, Wednesday, folks, Pete Simonetti will have a new chair thanks to the one and only Mary Ellen Ford. And I took some recommendations, by the way. I did go with the ergodynamic something. Good for the back, apparently, okay? So apparently I got a really Habata, HBADA. It's a great company apparently for sitting down for long hours. So hopefully This chair is going to be phenomenal. I looked it up. Unbelievable reviews. The Habata is what is coming to the Simonetti Lounge, damn it. Stanton back, the raccoon has fallen. Oh, man, our poor friend. Our poor friend Pablo Reyes did not make it, ladies and gentlemen. Pablo is man down. He is man down. Poor Pablo Reyes just couldn't hold on long enough to survive. Roy, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Richie Ruggs. What's up with Richie Ruggs over here?
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
You know, I don't know who made this cup of coffee. I feel like I did. Then I think Jira may have made this coffee before she went to go teach her class today. I think she made this cup of coffee. Let me see. Hold on. Yep. That's a Jira cup of coffee. Quite delicious. I knew I didn't make this coffee. My coffee's way stronger. Hers is like perfect. It's very smooth. My coffee's like you take one sip, wow. That's how I like my coffee though. But this is fine. This is good. I like it. Nice and smooth. You know, what's better than that? Come on. Can't ask for everything in life. Very good. Medina, Janito, what's up? Webster, what's up, my brother Pinu? What's going on, fam? Recon Gaming, everybody up in here today. They all know we got a ball game to call, so the whole community gathered together, and they said, we're going to watch some Pete. Henry Jones Jr. What's up, my brother? Corinne, my favorite quiet one. She is my favorite quiet person of all time. It is Corinne, damn it. You'll meet Corinne. She'll give you a hug. She'll say hi, and then you think she left because you'll never see her again, and then you come to find out she was there the whole time. Jocko, what's up? Senor Rod Thompson. I'm waiting to say it tonight, brother. I'm going to say it tonight. Replay op. What's up, brother? Oh, I tell you what. Pinu said the wives always do it better than the men. They do. They definitely do. Let me tell you something, man. My cup of coffee, first of all, I drink my coffee black. I don't go ahead and, I don't put this in there, that in there, some marshmallows on top, a little bit of cinnamons, whatever the hell people put in their coffees today. Pete Simonetti says, make me the coffee, make it black, make it like my t-shirt. Go ahead, dump it on my face. I don't care, baby. That's how I like it, all right? I like my coffee dark because I think that's the damn way it should be drank, all right? Drank? That's the way it should be drunk? That's the way you should drink it? I think is the better one. That's the way you should drink it. Nice and black, baby. That's how I do it. Delicious. Oh, I tell you what. Replay opposite. I like my coffee like I like my women. Maybe that's me too. Scott Horwood, I think is the best way, brother. I think it's the best way. I really do. I just go ahead, make it black, pour it in that baby, and let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say we go ahead and switch it on over to as a motherboard. Oh, baby, let's get it. Looks like there's a little creamer in there. Really? Where do you get a little cream? I can't even flip it. No creamer in Pete Simonetti's coffee, damn it. Christian Hirsch, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? He says you like your coffee like the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance. Wow, hey, you know what I mean? To each his own.
Thank you for being a friend.
To each his own. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. Let me go ahead and switch on over. Who we got today? So Clark Schmidt on the mound for the New York Yankees. And let me tell you something, folks, real quick. But between innings, I got to get this AC on because this shit is hot down here. It is hot as balls down. I'm going to be sweating like a pig over in this damn place. What the frig happened in here today? Hold on. I'm going to have to put this heat on. I feel like I'm in a sauna calling this game over here. Yankees are now taking the field. Clark Schmidt again on the mound for the New York Yankees, as you guys already know. Mike Trout is back. Angels not with a terrible lineup. They got a pretty decent lineup, to be honest with you. Some guys, not producing a ton. But other than that, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Mike Trout is back. Last time the Yankees faced him, he was out. Neto, Shaquille O'Neal batting second. Mike Trout, Ward, Soler, Ohapi, Adele, Rengifo, and more to go ahead and round it out. Pete answered my question, brother. I really want to know your opinion. The hell question? What question? What question? What question is he talking about? He asked a question? Oh, I was looking for like a super chat or something, but I don't even see any question at all. If you want to throw it in there again, go ahead and throw it in there again. Okay, what up, Eli BK, as we are just about getting ready here. All right, Turtlesaurus says, my mother finds your voice irritable. Let me tell you something. That's not what she told me. She didn't tell me that. She did not tell me that, brother. Let me tell you. Your mother loved my voice and loved many other things too, per my understanding. I'm just telling you right now. Tell moms I said hello. Tell her she's a beautiful lady. God bless her soul, man. God bless her soul. What a woman. What a woman. I love her.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
Not your mom. I love your mom. I promise you. I love your mother. She's a beautiful lady. Wonderful lady. God bless us. We are just about ready for baseball, folks. Here we go. Mike Holden, tell your son he's the man, damn it. That's why he likes it. He's the man. That kid's a great kid, I tell you. As the first pitch is high and the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Zach Neto, folks. One of the best shortstops in the league. Would you guys take Neto over Volpe? I say this every time they played him. I can't help myself. Would you guys take Neto over Volpe? Hit on the ground in the middle. That's a base hit. Leadoff single right there for Zach Neto. And that'll bring up Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal. Coming on up now for the Angels. Mike Trout having a bit of a down year, hitting 220. 759 OPS. Not too shabby, right? Not regular Mike Trout numbers, Ove. Interesting. As the pitch to Shaquille O'Neal. Pick off attempt at first. I tell you what. I'm happy to be here today, folks. I'm happy. As you guys saw, we are now sitting at 45,805. 45,805. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 on Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, yeah, we need a big outing today from Clark Schmitty's, folks. I tell you that much. Smack it out likey, hit it at subby, folks. Pitch. Fouled away, 0-2. Jeremy, honestly, man, the Yankees, they got to improve in multiple areas. They got to have a strong trade deadline. That is it. That's all I could tell you guys. Look, getting Louis Heel back would be huge. We get Stanton back today. We'll see how that goes. They obviously got other areas of need they got to work on, and that's only going to happen if Hal Steinbrenner allows it and Brian Cashman makes the right moves. But by August 1st, all those questions will be answered, and we'll see where we are. Hey! Struck him out. One away. As down goes Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq goes down swinging. And there's one away. That'll bring up Mike Trout. I always feel like Trout's just ready to play against the Yankees. Runner at first base is Neto to pitch. Is hit on the ground in the middle. There's a base hit. And it will be first and second for the Angels with one away. And the batter will be Taylor Ward. Ward doesn't hit for a high average, but hits for pretty good power. Crackle nuts, exactly right, brother. There's no waiting around at the deadline, man. The Yankees got to improve in multiple areas, especially that bullpen. And I would like to get another bat in here. As the pitching coming to Taylor Ward, first pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Ward, 18 bombs on the season. But again, only hitting .214. Yankees was swept by the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox, after the Yankees get swept by them, we'll just go ahead and trade Rafi Devers now. By the way, I've heard a lot of different opinions about the Devers situation. David Ortiz came out and said he's reached out to Devers many times. Now there's rumors that Devers didn't want to do media. He didn't want to do sponsor stuff for the Red Sox. They just feel he wasn't being a team player. 2-0. Manny Ramirez came out and basically said he feels the Red Sox handled the entire situation kind of wrong, that they could have had conversations with him earlier than in spring training to kind of, get things where they wanted it to be. As the count is now 2-1 on Taylor Ward. A lot of opinions. I know Red Sox fans are ripping their hair out their head right now, and rightfully so. I don't blame them. They're probably pretty upset. As the 2-1 incoming pitches outside, 3-1. Jorge Soler on deck. And Clark Schmidt is threatening here to walk the base or to put the bases loaded here with one away. Not good. Yeah, the Giants get a major improvement to their lineup, And that's pretty impressive. 3-1 incoming. That's a call strike. Count is 3-2. Let's finish them. Funny thing is, I think Boston goes to San Francisco next week, I think it is. Pitch popped up. That is going to be in play, and Ben Rice will make the catch, and there is 2 away. As I said today, guys, on my video, if you guys watched the video I put out about Stanton coming back today, I said that I got a feeling Aaron Boone is going to utilize matchups on how he's going to go about playing Ben Rice specifically against certain right-handers. Today's one of those days, and Aaron Boone did come out before the game and say that he is going to look at it via matchup. And like I told everybody, the two big losers of G coming back is Ben Rice and Jason Dominguez, who is not in the lineup today, as that's a swing and a miss. Yankees love Trent Grisham. They love him. They love his defense in center field. They love the player. He's going to get a ton of opportunities, and it's definitely not good news for the people like me that want to see Dominguez day in and day out, because it's probably not going to happen. As the 0-1, let's see, there was so yet again, the New York Yankees are caught sleeping, and Neto just walks into third base. I mean, just nobody's covering, nothing. Just unbelievable. Jazz not covering, Clark not paying attention. Not a good look by these Yankees, man. The fundamentals are all over the place. This is just continues to get ugly. Just continues to be ugly for the Yankees. My goodness. Can't make this up. The 0-1 is outside. The count is 1-1. You can't make this stuff up, man. Jazz not covering his position. Clark Schmidt not even paying attention to the runner. 1-1 incoming is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Let's finish them. First and third for the Angels, but the Yankees one pitch away from getting out of this here in the top of the first. As the 1-2. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. At a Lendy inning, ladies and gentlemen, we will go to the bottom of the first. Yankees coming on up. It'll be Grisham, Rice, and Judge, followed by Belly, Stanton, Jazz, Volpe, Wells, and LeMahieu. We got these nuts in the chat. We got these nuts in the chat. Okay, maybe not my nuts, all right? Okay, my nuts are not in the chat. Bless the fish, what up? Champs Gary, Mr. Webster, my brother, what's up, fam? How you doing? D, what's up, man? Jazz seems to be upset and mumbling something over he didn't cover third. Yeah, he's probably, look, he's not used to the position. That's what happens when guys are playing out of position. Shit like that's going to happen. And that's what happened right there. Cheeks! What up, Cheeks? Boone has 0 rings is 100% right. He missed 2 fat pitches down to Johnson. The worst was that tight slider, but that was right mid over the plate. That ball could have been creamed. He's very lucky he got away with that one. B-Dog, what's up, man? It's going good, man. Super, what's up? Day of Doom, what's going on, man? As again, Grisham, Rice, Judge leading up. They're going to face Jose Soriano on the mound today. 79 innings, 64 Ks, 39 walks. Opponents are hitting 269 off him. 3.86 ERA for Soriano. We'll see how this one goes. Should be interesting. It should be interesting. We'd like to see the Yankees get an early lead for once. Kind of let Clark Schmidt relax a little on the mound. Yankees have been putting basically maximum pressure on all their pitchers to not give up anything whatsoever, because if they do, it's almost like game over. Game over, man! Aliens reference anybody? Anyone? Pitches in there, and the count is 0-1 to Trent Grisham, who, as I predicted against right-handers, is going to stay as the leadoff hitter. It's starting to feel like Trent Grisham may be the new Verdugo this year. Besides, he's definitely a better hitter. No doubt about that. The 0-1 is in there. That looked low. Wow. And the count is 0-2. That looked pretty low. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Little Bill Paxton, okay? I should get that on the sound, right? When the Yankees lose, put the game over on there. Or when they win, you could put game over, I guess. It doesn't matter. Lana, what up? Pitch. Hit in the air, foul. Count remains 0-2 here on good old T-Rent. Kerry, what's up, man? What up? Wait a second here. There we go. As the 0-2. Hit on the ground to first base. Fields tags the bag. 1 away. 1 away on good old T-Rent. Dominguez should be praying to get away from Boone. I mean, get away from the organization. I hate saying. I don't even want to go down there, man. I really don't. I could talk about this shit all day. I've said it before. I'll say it again, but I don't want to talk about it. It's insane what they're doing to a top prospect. It's really crazy to me. Connor O'Neill says, what up, Pete? What up, chat? Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Connor. How you doing?
Thank you for being a friend.
You know, the thing is too with Jason Dominguez, as a lot of people like to say this, and I'll just speak on this point and then kind of just leave that alone, because it's going to be a conversation all year, more than likely. 2-0 on Benny.
You remember me? Benny's the name.
A lot of people, as you know, sometimes Scott Wright did a great stat today, and I put it on our Twitter page. That's Fouled Away, and a lot of the comments that you get from people who, I don't know, just, I don't like to tell somebody, "Hey, you don't know what you're talking about or you don't know baseball," but it's hard to trust somebody and believe they know baseball when they just go, well, he hasn't proven anything. He hasn't proven anything to play every day. As that is ripped but foul, the count remains 2-2. For anybody saying that, here's my question to you. If you've ever played baseball at all, if you understand baseball, baseball is a game of timing. It's repetition. That's how you get really, really good. You got to consistently play it. If you go from a guy, a top prospect, meaning you're in there every single day, you're batting at the top of the order to get you as many bats as you can get a day, as the 2-2 is outside 3-2, and then you come to the majors and you don't get a chance. You're on and off. You're not playing every day. You're on and off. The manager sits there and goes, we want you to develop here, but then they're not developing you properly by letting you play. As the pitch is lined, there's a base hit for Benny Rice. And just to kind of get everybody on the same understanding of what I'm talking about, I do want to share the message that was, where is it at? Let's see. This is from Scott Wright, so credit Scott Wright in the chat with this one. Jason Dominguez has played 387 defensive innings this year. That's the equivalent of 43 full games. Tonight is game 71. So the Yankees are going against their own words, saying they want him to develop here because they're not playing him enough to develop. So they're lying, as the Yankees tend to do often, as there's a call strike to Judge, runner at first base, one away.
All rise, motherfucker.
So that's my thing when it comes to Dominguez. And when people go, what has he proven? Well, he's one of your best left-handed hitters on your team based off the stats this season. So as a call strike, and the count is 0-2, right down to Johnson. He's one of the Yankees' best hitters on the team batting left-handed this year. He's proven that. He's starting to bat right-handed. He's starting to hit better. But you can't expect that Dominguez is ever going to get hot or put a string together of a month of good play if they don't let him play. It's that simple. That's outside at 1-2. I mean, this is not tough. You know what I mean? This is not tough to understand here. It's wrong. It's not what you do with a top prospect. It's just, it's a bit ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. As the 1-2 incoming pitch. Line is a base hit for Judge. And here come the Yankees in the first inning. It'll be first and second, one away, and the batter's gonna be Belly.
Belly!
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 On deck is Big G. First and second for the Yankees, one away against Jose Soriano. No, and I think, look, the only reason he's compared to Volpe, and I've told people this, is that's a call strike. The reason Yankee fans, including myself, we jump to the conclusion and go, yeah, but look what they did with Volpe, is because they were both number one prospects on the Yankees. So why should one be developed a certain way and the other one not? It just doesn't add up. And to my credit, Michael K has used my phrase as that is fouled away. He stole my phrase, by the way. He took it. Apparently, Michael K has been using the Volpe treatment. That is a phrase I coined here at NYYU, saying that he deserves the Volpe treatment. And Michael K has apparently started to say that a couple of weeks ago at least. But he should be getting the same treatment. It's only fair. 0-2 is a slow roller to second. Fields, fires, got him. Just gets Belly, two away. And the batter will be Big G. Oh, he likes big butts.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, Stanton likes a big bottom. That's what I've been told. Oh, that's my G. Oh, man, he can make the stadium go nuts right here to pitch. And on the ground, right to third base. Fields, fires, got him. That'll end the inning. So let me go ahead, and I've seen that a lot too from people. Well, there's nobody else to play for Anthony Volpe. Let me debunk this whole little rumor right quick, because a lot of people are thinking of the players now. That's not true. What people are saying, that's a lie. When people tell you, well, the position is different, there wasn't a lot of people, that's a lie. It's a lie. I'm going to tell you how that's a lie. One, the Yankees verbally communicated with the fan base that they passed up on all-star shortstops because of Anthony Volpe. That's one. Two, Oswald Peraza was a starter in the postseason. He was expected to be the starting shortstop. Anthony Volpe won the job while Volpe was playing terrible. Oswald Peraza was hitting about 340, 330 in the minor leagues. They never gave him a shot. They never called him up and said, let me spell him some time with Anthony Volpe. They never did that. They never moved Volpe out of shortstop ever. To the point, Jason Dominguez sat more games in the first month and a half of the year than Anthony Volpe has sat in his career. No, they didn't, Guy. They never played Peraza over Volpe. No, they didn't. They did not. Guy, don't even do it. Don't even do it because you're going to embarrass yourself. Don't do it because you're going to embarrass yourself, because everybody here knows it, and it's not just me. They never played Peraza over Anthony Volpe. Peraza came up to play third base. They never called Peraza up to play shortstop. Volpe was given shortstop, and they never took him off of shortstop. Peraza was sent to the minors. Peraza got super hot, and they said if we call him up, they'd put him at third base. Volpe did have competition. The Yankees disregarded any of his competition, and they just let him play there. That's the truth. So I don't want to hear the conversation about, well, Dominguez has Trent Grisham. Oh my God, Trent Grisham. Baloney. That's baloney. That's not true. That's not true. There's been no difference. Oh, but it's shortstop. That's bullshit. They passed up on all-stars for Anthony Volpe. Jason Dominguez had to deal with who? Alex Verdugo? Stop it. It's a very fair comparison. It's a very fair comparison. One away, as this one is fouled away, and the count is 0-1 on Joe Adell. Quickly one out. There was a slow ground ball to first base for one away. 0-0 ball game. Yankees threatened in the first, didn't get nothing. Schmitty trying to get back out here and have a good inning, as that is outside, 1-1. Robert, 100%. This is the Yankee way, man. This is the Yankee way. It is the Yankee way. As the 1-1 is hit in the air to center field, not deep. Coming on as Judge, he makes a catch. 2 away. Anthony Moody, what's up, my brother? He goes, keep speaking facts, Pete. All the time, brother. All the time.
Thank you for being a friend.
I got that gabagoo. Gabagoo. The thing, and that's the thing too. Everybody always wants to compare all these prospects. I remember when the big comparison was Peraza and Volpe. I said it. Volpe won fair and square. Volpe won fair and square. He was the best player in spring training. He won fair and square. But, my thing is, don't act like it's a different situation, because it's not. Well, Volpe's a good defender. Okay, great. You're right. Volpe has been a good defender. But isn't that part of development? Isn't a part of developing a prospect letting him play in the outfield? As that's a call strike, as I said in my video today too. And I asked the chat this. Jason Dominguez, what we heard in spring training, is that the same guy you're seeing now? We heard in spring training from people like Michael Kay that he might not make the team because he can't catch a fly ball. 1-2. 2 away. 1-2 on Rengifo. I don't see that guy. Do I see a great defender? No. I don't see a great defender. Do I see a guy with a good arm? Yes. Do I see a guy that's improving defensively? Yes. But the way he was talked about, that he may not make the majors because he's so bad defensively, that's bullshit. That was bullshit. Yeah, of course Joe Sherman would say he has a low IQ for baseball because Joe Sherman's played so much ball in his life himself. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Joe Sherman. Yeah, Joe Sherman's played so much ball in his life. He's the right one to tell a player that's been playing since he's fucking 8 years old that he has a low baseball IQ. Yeah, because of his base running. How about blame the Yankees organization that have the worst base running on planet Earth? Did he talk about that much? Has Joe Sherman talked about how bad the Yankees fundamentals are? So is everybody on the team low IQ? Or is it just Aaron Boone's a fucking buffoon? Maybe it's that. Maybe the Yankees put together the wrong coaching staff since 2018. Maybe that's the case. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Joel Sherman, please. Yeah, Joel Sherman picked up many bats in his life, I'm sure. God bless him. And Joel Sherman, I like a lot of his takes, but that's a wild take because you could say that for the entire team. Nobody on this team plays fundamentally sound. It's been one of the biggest part of this team's downfall the last couple of years. It's crazy. %, Matty Stoke. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about that. It's not, look, I'm not saying that Joe Sherman can't give his opinion. But again, if you're going to give your opinion and talk about low IQ players, talk about the entire team. Talk about the manager. When Boone comes on the show, say, hey, Aaron, why since 2018 has this team been so bad fundamentally? You were a fundamental guy. You had to be because you couldn't hit. Joseph Delgado says, yeah, he said that on his podcast. I hope he did say that. I hope he did. I hope he did. I hope he did. I really do, because if you're going to call out one player, call them all out. Guys, you remember this. Do you remember last year? And this is how I when I say stuff, I can go back and reference something else and go, if you don't believe me for this, I'll show you something else that I've said. If you guys remember last year when Boone finally took out Gleyber Torres, all the beat writers were like, oh my God, but why are you doing that now? Why to Gleyber? And I said, you are all full of shit because this been going on for years and nobody said nothing. And now all of a sudden you guys want to say, oh, I feel bad for Gleyber. Bullshit. All of you should have been calling this out since 2018 under this manager and this leadership and whatever coaching staff they had, that this team has been horribly fundamentally sound, not fundamentally sound, and on top of that, do not seem prepared for anything. So where were they calling it out then? They never did. It was just a big deal because it happened to Gleyber out of nowhere. It's ridiculous. It's bullshit. That's why I said I'm sorry, but I can't listen to the beat writers. I just can't. 2-0 here on Jazz. Nobody on. Bottom second. 2-0 incoming is line. It's a base hit for Jazz. He might go two. He will go two. That'll be a double for Jazz. I tell you what, man, the one thing that drives me nuts about Jazz is when Jazz connects, the swing looks so nice. Look at that swing. It's a beautiful swing. Two-handed follow through. Got to see more of that, man. Look, not overly aggressive. He got power. He got power. He really does. He has power. He just got to... I think they think he might have missed first base. Is that possible? I see them kind of... First baseman is kind of looking around there. Yeah, they think he missed first. Let's see. Nope, he is safe. He is safe. They thought he missed first base. Let's see. No, he hit first. Yeah, he hit first base. He hit it. Replay Ob says, when you don't have a manager to hold players accountable for Bonehead plays, you can't expect bad fundamentals to improve. Hashtag accountability. No doubt about it. People think like it's like picking. I'm not picking. I'm observing. I'm observing what I see. Yeah, Mitchell, exactly right, man. Here's Tony V. Runner at second base. Pitch is popped up. And again, that's a situation that is just a horrible at-bat by Anthony Volpe. Right there. That's a bad at-bat. It's a bad at bat, man. Take that ball to right field, brother. This is, again, fundamentals 101. Move the runner over. Anthony Volpe, just a wasted at bat right there. One away. Wasted at bat, man. One away. Had to bring up Austin Wells, hitting 224, 11 bombs, 43 ribbies, 753 OPS. For Wells. As the pitch is outside, I'm definitely not always right. Pete Simonetti is definitely not always right. I've been wrong many a times. Many times I've been wrong, but I tell you what, I'll die on that hill. I've not been wrong about this club. No way. No way. The 1-0 incoming is hit in the air to left field, not deep. And the catch is made 2 away. That would have been an RBI right there, and that's what fundamental baseball is. Anthony Volpe with a runner at second base, the type of hitter he is, should be thinking about right field. He shouldn't be thinking about hitting the fly ball. That would have been a sac fly, and it makes every player in that lineup better when you play fundamental baseball. And not playing it. Truly terrible at-bats. Runner at second base now for the number 9 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. As the pitch from Soriano is hit on the ground to first, and that will end your inning. Horrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Leadoff double, fly out, ground ball. Just absolutely terrible. Horrible baseball. That to me is a team with no approach. That's a no approach situation right there. No approach. First thing on your mind, thinking that if you're Anthony Volpe, is I got to go to right field and move this runner over. You do that, Yankees lead this game 1-0. It's a horrible approach of baseball, man. Ladies and gentlemen, for my sanity, do me a favor and just hit that like button for me today because, yeah, this one ain't looking that cute already.
I can't believe it!
By the way, folks, worked a lot on the vlog. I want to say, let's see, what are we on here? Let's see, maybe. I think we may premiere the vlog on Saturday night. Saturdays aren't always the best time. But they play every day. Sunday, we got maybe right before Designated Spitters we'll do it on Sunday. I think Francis is going to be back. I got to double check with him. Maybe on the 22nd we'll do it at night. Like right before Designated Spitters. Maybe we do that at 8 o'clock and the Designated Spitters at 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll do that, but I am wrapping up. I'm getting close to finishing the vlog. It is very funny. And matter of fact, we actually did get quite a bit of footage. We didn't get footage of everything, which I hate, but can't choose for everything. It's been really good. It's really good so far. You guys are gonna enjoy it. First pitch is outside, 1-0 here on Moore. Christian Moore. Mach, what's up? Hit in the air to left center field, ranging back, still back, making the catches, Grisham. And there's 1 away. I believe Christian Moore, if I'm correct, is actually one of the Angels' top prospects. I think they just recently called him up. That'll bring up Zach Neto. Crackle Nuts wants a hot dog, okay? A little NYYU Day hot dogs, all right? Pitch is hit in the air, foul, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Neto. Nothing ball game. Top tree. David Miser, what's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? As the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. Is that a knuckle curve? That was a nasty knuckle curve right there. 0-2, let's finish them. Clark has been pitching a whole lot better as of late, looking to continue it here. The 0-2 sails outside, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 on Zach Neto. 400 in here, 161 on the likes. 161, a little bit of a Yankee number there. There's the 1-2. Popped up. Who's it going to be? Volpe puts it away. 2 away. 2 away. And Nolan Shaquille O'Neal coming on up. Nolan Shunil O'Neal. Shunil O'Neal. The Yankees need a little bit.
Intestinal fortitude! Yeah!
Oh, the Yankees need some intestinal fortitude. You bet your ass. 1-0. 1-0. 2 outs. Nobody on. 2 outs. Nobody on. As the 1-0 is hit in the air to center field. Coming on to make the catch is T-Rent. That'll end the inning. Other Pete, come on and take over. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Howell Steinbrenner appearance outside right now. Whenever you go outside, folks, and hear a bunch of birds, they call it mobbing. There's definitely a bigger bird that's a predator around somewhere. And yeah, I heard it outside, a bunch of Blue Jays going nuts. And I look up, there he is, big old Howell Steinbrenner out there ready to eat something. He probably ate something already. I don't know what it was, though, but they're going nuts out there trying to fight him. They can't take him on. He's too tough. He's too tough. Grisham just misses a homer down the left field line. The count is 1-1. Little Howell Steinbrenner action outside the Simonetti household. Yeah. Howell Steinbrenner. Once you hear those birds mobbing, you got to look around. They're going to be there, I'm telling you. That big dude was just up there chilling. Ain't nobody messing with him. They pluck his head and shit. He don't care. He don't give a shit. That's in there, and the count is 1-2 on T-Rent. 1-2 on good old T-Rent. Alex, what's up, brother?
El Diablo.
Thank you, Super. I tried, brother. I try, man. I try. I try to entertain you guys as the Yankees play terrible baseball. You know what I mean? I tried my best, baby. We're building something beautiful at the U. The 1-2 is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. I tell you what, man. I'm a little bit I live in Virginia. Richmond's kind of close, I guess, right? Kind of close. 2-2 incoming here to T-Rent. But I won't be living here much longer. Yeah, baby. 3-2 incoming on Trent Grisham. Oh, Pete Simonetti's gonna drink.
Oi, Sammy!
Hey, struck him out. Chases ball 4. Down goes Grisham. 1 away. Down goes Grisham. 1 away. Oh, I am not moving to Florida. Nah. Too hot for me, brother. Yeah, Florida's too hot for me. Don't get me wrong. Florida's beautiful. Florida is absolutely beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Tampa, man, did I enjoy Tampa. Oh my God, I love Tampa. Tampa's a beautiful city, but way too hot. Too hot for me. Way too hot for me. 1-0 here on Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny. Benny's the name.
Outside, the count is 2-0. 2-0. Pete Simonetti's plan here is to move a little more up north pretty soon. As the count is now 3-0. No. North Carolina, hell no. I've been to North Carolina once. I don't want to go back to North Carolina. Wasn't a big fan. I didn't get the best experience of North Carolina, I'm pretty sure. They call that a strike? That is hit in the air down the left field line, ranging back. It's a foul ball. And the count is now 2-2 on Benny Rice. JC, what's up, man? Now we got some really cool plans for next year, man. We got some really good big plans in the works for next year. Nothing right now is set in stone or nothing is a given, but we do have some really good things as he struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Two away. That'll bring up the Yankees captain, Aaron James Judge.
All right, motherfucker.
Damn, I was going to play some music here. Hit in the air to center field. Ranger back. Still back. Making the catch on the track. And that will end the inning. That will end the inning. Whoops. David Miser says, I like how the lineup is more consistent this year. Has it been more consistent? I don't know if it's been more consistent this year. I guess it kind of has been with the top of the order. You kind of get the same names up there, but I wouldn't necessarily say there's been a consistent lineup all year. Maybe a bit of the top of the order here recently. Yeah, I'm moving in with Brian Cashman, folks. Very happy. Brian's decided that I can move in with him, so, you know, I'm going to move in with my good friend Brian Cashman. We're going to live together. We're going to create a reality show together. Pete and Cash. Pete and Cash. Oh, it's going to be a good show, folks. I tell you what. It's going to be a good show. Guys, I really want to go check on Hal Steinbrenner. I love animals too much, man. I want to check, man. I want to check. I'll wait. Fuck it. Let me go see. Hold on a second. Hal, I'm coming. Oh, Lord. Lord, it's hot out there today. What's this I got here? Pop Simonetti. What is he talking about here? Hold on, folks. Well, here's Mike Trout. JC says Pete's moving to Alaska. Oh, that's a call strike. Let me tell you something. You want to hear a funny story about that? When my Omega was alive, my big Alaskan Malamute, Maggie, my big boy, I love that handsome son of a bitch. Boy, do I miss him like you can't even imagine. The 01 incoming, he's an Alaskan Malamute. So me and Jira always talked about that. We always said one day we would love to take him, like legitimately take him to Alaska. Like for whatever reason, just to be, you know, in an area of snow that's like constant and all that. Just for like, even for like a week or something like that. But unfortunately, we never got a chance to do that. We still have our Zoe. My Zoe's getting old too, though. She's going to be 11. Should be 11 years old in March. Yeah, March to be 11 years old. So both of my Malamutes, man, we had them since they were just a couple of months. And they're, one of them's gone and my other one's getting up there in age, my baby. David Miser says, Pete, I got golf tomorrow with 16 people and no one wants to play, game, or bet. Makes me sad. Get them to sub to the U, brother. Get them to sub to the U. That's more important than betting, damn it. Have them sub. Hit in the air to right field, not deep. Judge will put it away. One away. One away. Oh my God. Arizona is at 111 degrees? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Forget me. No. 111 degrees. I'd rather be in freezing cold than freezing heat any day of the week. I mean, that just sounds so brutal, man. That sounds so friggin' bad. 111 degrees. Ugh. Oh, my God. Florida is 109. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, Lord, help me. The 1-0 incoming to Taylor Ward is in there, and the count is 1-1. Nothing ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Top four. As the 1-1 incoming. As a call strike, and the count is 1-2. Jersey is 64 degrees. Now that's what I'm talking about, Mach. That's the weather I like. Keep it at 64. I'll take it. As the 1-2 incoming here to Taylor Ward. Pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. To be honest with you, I don't think it's hot. Supposed to be. It's like 71 here, but I think it's my house that's just hot. I gotta run upstairs after this and get the AC going because it's definitely a little warm here. 2-2 on Taylor Ward. One out, nobody on. As the 2-2 incoming to Ward. Now he will step out and we'll wait. Hit on the ground, foul. Count remains 2-2. Ronaldo says, hey, Pete, I have an office in New Rochelle, New York. My office is your office, brother. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, brother. I'm going to be knocking on your door tomorrow. As the pitch is hit in the air to right field, foul. And the count remains 2-2. Big fan of Patsy's in New Rochelle, by the way. Big fan of the Patsy's in New Rochelle. I feel like the one in New Rochelle is the best Patsy's in my opinion. At least I've had the best experiences there. Oh, actually, no, let me not say that because we did have a weird experience when me, DJ Steels, and a lot of the guys went together. We did have a little bit of a weird experience there. If DJ Steels in the chat, he'll talk about it. Put it like this. There was a little friend crawling on the wall next to us that, thank God, we all ate already. But yeah, there it is. Yo Joe knows. He was there. Yeah, we had a little buddy with us that day. Thank God we all ate, because if I saw that, I mean, the food was delicious. Don't get me wrong. The food was not bad. That's going to be popped up to LeMayu. Abby, 2 away. 2 away. Tarantulas are here. You know what? I used to not like spiders that much. I've become a pretty big fan of the spider over the last few years as I've started to learn and read. I told you guys, I'm a fucking nerd for animals, insects, but roaches, nah, they'll never get on my good side. I can't stomach them. I can't stomach them, man. This one is hit a mile high in the air to left field, not deep. Belly coming in. He makes the catch. Good job by Clark. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees coming up. Yeah, man, I had a really bad experience. I think as a kid, that's why I'm like terrified of roaches. I don't like roaches. And the Bronx roaches are the worst. If you think you've seen bad roaches, you haven't seen one from the Bronx. They're possessed. They wear Timbs. These things wear Timbs. They're super fast and they are terrifying. So I think that's where my nightmares come from when it comes to, yeah, there you go. The Florida water bugs, they be like a military jet. In the Bronx, they're the same thing. They are fucking horrifying. Horrifying. Matter of fact, what day was it? Where did we go? What was it? I'm trying to think. Me and Jira, last time we were in New York, because we stay in the Bronx, right up the street from Yankee Stadium. And we haven't, my mother-in-law, like, she don't like eating, don't eat in her house, don't do none of that. Like, she likes the house. She's very, very strict. Like, don't bring food in this house. Like, eat outside if you're going to eat. Don't eat in this house. So she's very strict with that stuff. So I forgot where we were going, but we had somewhere we had to go, and we were getting dressed in the room. And this fuck comes out this big, out of the wall quick. And it's not like they approach slow. They just, whoa, and you just, whoa. And for me, I'm traumatized as a kid. I didn't tell this story. Only way I know how to say it is to say it. I'm a kid. I'm like 8 years old. I'm taking a crap on the toilet. All of a sudden, I looked to my left. I felt something on me. There's a giant roach crawling up my arm. Let me tell you something. To that day, I've never been the same again, and me and the roaches have been mortal enemies. To this day, we are mortal enemies. And I'll never like a roach, ever in my lifetime. Never, after what that son of a bitch did to me. I'll never be friends with him ever again in my lifetime. Don't like the roach. I don't like the roach, damn it. Never will. Never will like the roach. We got a super chat over here. Replay Up says, while serving in the Persian Gulf, our AC on the aircraft carrier stopped working. I would rather take any ice bath before being hot. I'm right there with you, brother. 1-1 here on Belly. Bottom of the 4th inning. This one is, okay, wait, whoops, my game went back. Maybe fast forward this. Oh, come on, help me out here, MLB TV. Oh, come on, would you? I can't stomach MLB TV, man. Lord have mercy. Stop going backwards. 2-1 on Belly. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-2. Fire Frank, bro. Horrifying, man. Horrifying. Horrifying to me. I mean, absolutely terrifying. I was 8 years old. To this day, I can't stomach roaches. That's a liner right to third base, and there's one away. He hit the ball hard, but on the line drive right to third, nothing you could do about that one. That'll bring up G for a second at-bat of the game. Virginia's not too bad. You'll get a roach every now and then here, but we don't really get bad bugs. At least not that I mean, we do get like wolf spiders and things like that. Black widows we get. As the pitch is outside, 1-0. But nothing really that you see and like, oh my God, what the hell is that? You don't really get much of those. As the 1-0 incoming is in there, and the count is 1-1 on G. Dominguez belongs in AAA for a reset. Why not just let him play in the majors every day like he should? I think he should play in the majors every day like he should. Oh, Greg, I know what a camel spider is, but thank God we don't have him here. Yeah, those things are pretty terrifying. Those things are pretty terrifying. I agree. 2-1 incoming here on G. The pitch is low, 3-1. Biggest roach in the world is 4 inches long. Yeah, kill me. Kill me. Kill me right now. Kill me right now. Fouled away, 3-2. If I ever seen a roach 4 inches long, no joke. Finish it. Finish it. Finish. Give me something for the pain and let me die. Yes, the earwig bugs. We have those here too. 3-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. Stanton staying alive. He's battling up there. G never really cares about the on-base percentage. He wants to swing. Never been a big on-base percentage guy, as the 3-2 incoming from Soriano. Popped up. That is going to go foul. We'll do it again. Good at bat here from G. Pitch number 8 coming up. They did not send Dominguez to the minors, no. "3-2 incoming to Stanton. Line is a base hit to left field for G. And Stanton has his first hit of the 2025 season. A rocket to left field. Yeah, that's regular G for you. Bullets. Bullets. That'll bring up Jazz, who's 1 for 1 today. The Yankees got their 4th hit of the game so far, but nothing to show for it. Oh, 0-1 here on Jazz. Man, that pitch was low. Oh my God, that pitch was low. Whew. Lord, have mercy on us all. Pitch is low and the count is 1-1. One and one on Jazz Chisholm. 1-1. Fouled away. Good swing right there by Jazz, just late. And the count is 1-2. Alex, I feel like the umps don't like him. You know what I mean? I feel like the umps don't like Jazz that much. I really don't. I like they don't like him at all, man. They don't like him. They said, the hell with this guy. We're sick of him. We're sick of Jazz, damn it. As the 1-2 incoming to Chisholm. Pitch. Hit on the ground. Foul. We'll do the 1-2 again. We'll do the 1-2 yet again. The largest cockroaches in the world live in South America, Madagascar, and Australia. The megaloblatta? Longy penis? What the? Hey, yo! Hit on the ground. That could be 2. There's 1. There's your double play. Battle in the inning. More of the same shit from the Yankees. David Miser says Stanton gets over 500 home runs. Does he make the Hall of Fame? I don't know, man. I think that's tough. Wow. The megaloblatta long penis. Hey, yo. Well, I must be quite the big cockroach. His name is the megaloblatta long penis. Wow. That's a new one, folks. I tell you what a name. What a name for that one. Hey, buddy, what's that? That's a big roach. What is that? Oh, you never heard of that roach? No, what is that? That's a megaloblatta long penis. Yeah, the biggest roach on planet Earth. The megaloblatta long penis. Indeed it is, folks. Indeed it is. That's true. It's true. Kerry said it. The megalobladder long penis. That's what we learned today here on GameSZN Live. Fun facts on GameSZN. Top of the fifth inning coming up. This game is just flying. He starred in 1,000 adult movies. Indeed, he did. Indeed, he did. Indeed, he did. The megalobladder long penis. Pete, thoughts on Peraza in the outfield? Smarter Yankees. That's all I got to say. NYYST coined a phrase years ago, and it's so true. Smart or Yankees. That's it. Smarter Yankees. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, kid, it's very possible, man. It's very possible they could be in second place. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that, man. They could be. They could very well be in second place. That's true. First pitch is in there. 0-1 to Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe at 230, 14 bombs, 700 OPS. A little bit of down numbers for him, too. Could be such a good player. As they say, he did go around, so the count is 0-2. 0-2 on O'Hoppe. Clark Schmidt again doing his job, but Yankees offense not doing much of anything. As the 0-2 incoming, the pitch is outside, 1-2. 1-2, D. Bellinger and Stan hitting back-to-back. Not the first time they've done this. Brother, I don't know, man. You know, this Macho King. In Indiana, right field and deep. Going back, still back. Making the catch as Judge. What a play by the Yankees captain. One away. And he daps up a fan after the catch. Always love to see it. Great running catch by Aaron Judge. Nice little over-the-shoulder grab. Love to see it. And then he gives a fan a high five. I wonder if it was a kid. I didn't get a chance to see it. I bet that kid would never forget that if it was. So here's Joe Adele. First pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, it was a kid. Very nice of Judge. That's always good to see. I love seeing stuff like that, man. Pitches a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Yes. No, D, I know what you're talking about. The wife thing. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Or the girlfriend thing, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, I can see the inside joke there, brother. I can certainly see the inside joke. Trust me, we heard enough about that in spring training, man. That was nuts the way people were talking about that stuff. As that is outside, the count is 1-2. 402 in the chat, 200 in the likes. Let me go ahead and do it. Let me see what we got. We got, about 400 in here, 200 likes.
I can't believe it!
Been like pulling teeth this year, folks. It's been like pulling teeth. It's been tough. Tough crowd. The 1-2 is low, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. Smacky the likey, hitting the damn subby. Wow, Boone has 0 rings. Look at that. Soriano leads MLB in ground ball rate. Also, no homers allowed in 50-plus innings. Wow. Interesting. Interesting stuff. As this one is popped up a mile high, back is Anthony. Tony will put it away. 2 away. Thank you, GameSZN. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ball, apparently. God, that looked like a beautiful pitch. That was a beautiful pitch right there. My goodness. That was a beautiful pitch. As the 1-0 incoming is line on one hop to second. Fields fires. Got him. Job well done again by Clark. Pitching another good game. Will the real Yankees please stand up? They might be standing already. I don't know. We're waiting for a couple of runs here from the Yanks. It'll be the bottom of the order coming up. Volpe, Wells, and LeMahieu. Volpe, Wells, LeMahieu coming up. No, Clark's last, I want to say, what has it been? His last 3 outings? He's been pretty damn good. He's been pretty good for the Yanks over like his last 3. Uncle Dom, yeah, I mean, the approach, it's just about fundamentals, man. I mean, the Yankees should be leading this game. That first inning with the, the second inning? It was I think it was the second inning, maybe. Yeah, Jazz doubled. All you got to do is move the runner over, man. All you got to do is move the runner over. That's all you got to do. Just move the runner over, man. Hit the ball on the ground, the right field. That's it. Hit the ball on the ground, the right field, and that's it, man. You move the run at the third base. Hit a ground ball to right, you got to run. Hit a fly ball, you got to run. They just got to they got a good hitters on this team. It's just that they have no fundamental baseball. They don't steal enough, in my opinion. You got a lot of guys on this team that can steal bags. And they're just not consistent enough. There'll be games where they steal 3 bags, and you're like, oh, wow, today they decided to run. Then they steal nothing for a week. I mean, that's just my thing, man. It's like they just got to be a little more consistent with how they go about, fundamental baseball. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's the little things they don't do well. Going to be 0-0, bottom 9, and Stan's going to walk off, says Kyle Millay. Well, that means I'm not going to have a great game calling this one then. It'd be fun for the walk-off, but until then, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Trent Grisham, like I said, is this year's Alex Verdugo. Top prospect, but don't worry, you're going to be sat down for everybody. That's how the Yankees handle their top prospect. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. Don't worry, guys. Grisham's hitting. I talked about it on my video today. I think over his last 30, he's 0 for 2 today, so he's probably hitting about 200 over his last 30 games. He's back to who he normally is every year. But he'll play every day over Dominguez, as that's a swing and a miss, which in reality, what they could do, and I was against this earlier in the year, let Jason get his at-bats, and then if you really want to get somebody in the game as it gets later in the year, swing and a miss, down goes Volpe. Horrible at-bat. Horrible at-bat by Anthony Volpe. My goodness, 4 pitches, goodbye. Easy work. But let him be the late inning defensive guy. Robert says they are not engaged into the game under Boone. My big problem with Boone is fundamentals. It's just the fundamentals part. He can't go around saying I'm a baseball guy and your team shows up and plays baseball like we've seen over the last week. Like we've seen since 2018. Can't say it. 1-0 incoming here on Austin Wells. The pitch from Soriano is low, and the count is up. No, they say he went around. 1-1. 1-1. One and one. One and one on El Bigote. As the 1-1 incoming is outside, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 to Wells. Low 3-1. I'll take it. Jose Soriano sitting at 64 pitches right now in this game. Smack that like, hit that sub if you're not subscribed to the U. Hit that subby today, folks. 3-1. Hit on the ground, the middle, but right there is the shortstop. Neto, Fields fires, got him. 2 away. Join the U, folks.
We would be honored if you would join us.
No doubt about it. We will be honored. David Miser. Grisham, Volpe need to improve or next year trade or look for better players. At least we have a part-time Jason player due to Boone. That just shouldn't be that way. It doesn't make sense. Inside 1-0 on LeMahieu. I mean, the thing is, man, Aaron Boone knows that. He was a baseball player. You can't get kids that have played every single day to your top prospects and then platoon them. Can't do it. And then expect results. So I said I can't get mad if Dominguez struggles. Like, what do you expect? I really can't get mad if he struggles. You don't play him enough. You get no repetition. As the 2-0 incoming, there's a call strike, and the count is 2-1 on DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu hitting 260 on the year. He grounded out his first time up. The 2-1 from Soriano. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 is way outside. 3-2 on LeMahieu. On deck is Grisham if he finds his way on. The 3-2. Fouled away. Good defensive swing right there by LeMahieu. Stays alive. And the count remains 3-2. Bottom of the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th. We got a 0-0 ball game. Both pitchers throwing up zeros. 3-2. And he walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Good at bat there by DJ LeMahieu, and that'll bring up Trent Grisham, who was 0 for 2 today. Grisham hitting 241, 808 OPS. Runner at first base, 2 outs. Pitch. Hit on the ground, the middle. There's a base hit. LeMahieu is going to move into third base. No, he's going to stay at second. Holy shit. LeMahieu was about to hit second base by the time that ball was up the middle. Look at this. Look, the ball slows down and... nah, maybe it was better he stayed. Yeah, it's probably better he stayed there. I don't know if he would have advanced there. He just held up. Good throw probably would have got the slow running LeMahieu. So first and second now for the Yankees. The bat is going to be Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Oh man, DJ's been pretty decent. You know what I mean? Shit, DJ's hitting 260. If somebody were to tell me DJ LeMahieu in his first month of play or whatever it's been is going to hit 260, I'd be like, yeah, all right. Ain't no way in hell. But he is. He's doing good. He's doing pretty decent. He's doing pretty decent. As the pitch to Benny is in there, continuing to give him that low strike on the curveball. And the count is 0-1. I mean, James, at the end of the day, as that's in there, 0-2 on Ben Rice. At the end of the day, like I said, guys, over his last 30 games, Trent Grisham is hitting slightly above 200. So what I mean by saying it's like Verdugo is the playing time with Dominguez. It doesn't matter what he does. He's going to play over him. I'm telling you, he's going to play over him. Pitch is hit on the ground, foul. The count remains 0-2. And the reason I know that is because what they've done already to begin the year. I don't think it's going to change. I think he's going to be the odd man out. He's definitely not going to be playing every day. And Aaron Boone said before the game there's going to be a rotation basically with guys like Ben Rice and all that. As the 0-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Angels coming up. Oh, man. Pete, ultimately, who do you think will be the better player for us, Rice or Volpe? Well, Volpe's always going to have better defense. I think Rice has a very, very good chance of being a much more impactful hitter than Anthony Volpe does. You know, I expect the Volpe that we see this year to maybe just get slightly better. And that's how I feel about Anthony Volpe. I don't think Volpe's ever going to be this, 280, 290 hitter. I don't see it. He hasn't made slight improvements like he should. There's a better. His eye is slightly better this year. He's walking a little bit more. The doubles have been good. I think he's making better decisions. But I don't think Anthony Volpe's ever going to be this super high average guy that a lot of people think he's going to be 290s, 300s. I don't think he'll ever be that guy in the majors. And he doesn't have to be. That's the other thing. He doesn't have to be. If the other guys in the Yankees lineup hit well, and Anthony Volpe's a 750 OPS guy that hits 240, 245, to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. He just sits at the bottom of the order. So there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, look, Mach, if he is a 240, 250 hitter with a 750 OPS, I take it all day. Plays good defense, I take that all day. The problem is he was hyped, and this is what I've been talking about. He was hyped based on what the Yankees were telling everybody and what they did by passing up on all those guys. And that's why he's looked at the way he is. He was also a top prospect. But if you guys go back again, I told everybody, expect 240. Don't expect 300 and all these crazy numbers. Expect 240. And that's why I was never really shocked about, what he's done so far. Fouled away, and that might stay in play. Ben Rice over. It'll go foul. The count is 0-2. 0-2. I'm okay with him putting up those numbers. Bat him, 8th, 9th in the lineup, but Aaron Judge needs help. He needs that other guy, and, why do you people were saying him and Soto were the greatest, combination last year? They're two great hitters, and they make each other better. One walks a shit ton, and the other one drives everybody in. It's the perfect match. It's a match made in heaven. The 0-2 is high, and the count is 1-2. 1-2 on Christian Moore. The 1-2 is low, just misses. 2-2. Scott Horwitz says the Yankees better wake up. The Rays are winning again. Imagine the Rays win the division in our damn ballpark. In George M. Steinbrenner Field, they win the division. That would be disgraceful, bro. Oh, I just thought about that. I wish I never did. Hit in the air to left field. Back is Belly. He makes the catch. One away. Oh, my God. I didn't even think about that. Oh, my God. That would be painful. How much more bullshit can we take? If that were to happen, I would be disgusted. I would be so sick to my stomach, man. Oh, my God. That would be horrifying, man. Let me see something here. Oh, and 1 here on Zach Neto. The 0-1 incoming. Outside. Okay, Anthony in the chat talking about Bill Goldberg, okay? Bill Goldberg action in the chat. His son Gage is a hell of an athlete. Friend of the U, by the way. The 1-1 incoming. Outside. David Miser says, so what's your expectation for Rice? 250 with 20 home runs is fine by me. I don't see Rice as a high average as of right now. I see him at like 230 where he is now. But again, if he does that and hits 25 homers, in today's day and age, that's not bad for a first baseman. 2-1 is hit in the air to right center field. Ranging over is Grisham. He makes the catch. 2 away. So the last time the Yankees face Tampa Bay will be August, 2 games, surprisingly, at George M. Steinbrenner Field on the 19th and the 20th of August. That is the last time they will face them. So just kind of interesting to think about that, where they'll be at that moment come August. It's pretty interesting to think about, to be honest. I think that is. That's pretty interesting to think about. Here's Shaquille O'Neal, Nolan O'Neal. Nolan O'Neal is the batter. Fouls that one away. And the count is quickly 0-2. Let's finish him. Oh, we got to finish him. We got to finish him right now, baby. I tell you this. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. What trade do you think we make? Black Betty, brother? I got no idea. I really don't. Arizona's GM is saying right now they're looking to buy it and not looking to sell it all. So I don't know. Hit in the air to left center field. Coming in to make the catch. No, he can't. That one drops before Belly makes the play. So Shaquille O'Neal has a hit to left field. And that will give Mike Trout a chance with a runner on first base and 2 away. MOB Gaming says lineup is, I would like to see is Martian, Judge, Belly, G, Jazz, Goldie, Volpe, Wells, DJ. Not a terrible one, man. Not a terrible one at all, really. And then if maybe you add a third baseman or somebody like that, put Jazz back at his best position, second base, and you got another decent bat in there. It's a very formidable lineup. I love the idea of Jason leading off. I don't think we'll ever see it this year. I'm more of a fan of the lineup that I've said quite a bit of would be, and again, this is just like if the lineup is today with the guys playing, if you add Dominguez instead of Grisham, Dominguez, Rice, Judge. I like Dominguez, Rice, Judge. I don't think that's terrible. But even if it was Dominguez, Judge, and Belly or whoever the hell you want, I just like the idea of him leading off. I think he get better pitches to hit. He has power. He got speed. He got all that. Jazz strikes out too much for me to be a leadoff hitter. Jazz strikes out too much for me to be a leadoff hitter. Does Boston make a run without Devers, or do they fall short this year? I think Boston is. I think Boston is, going out there looking to look into the future right now. I think they're going to let all their young kids kind of play this year, see how things go, and I think they'll be fine there. But no, Guy, I don't disagree with you, Guy. I think there's definitely a chance that the Diamondbacks still sell. I think there's no doubt about it. They got a chance of selling. No question. Hit in the air to right center field. Back is Grisham. He makes the catch. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees coming up. Judge, Belly, Stanton coming up. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me refill my drink here. Be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby for me. Okay. We are backy into the action. Well, here's the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge. First pitch outside, 1-0. My game went backwards. Let me speed it up for you. All right, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. That's hit on the ground to third. There'll be one away. That was quick. One away. One away. Nobody on for the Yankees. One away, nobody on for Belly. Pitch to Cody is high, and the count is 1-0. I saw somebody in the chat, I think it was Rose for You, saying, are the Yankees going to go on a run? If you mean like a postseason or playoff run, I'd hope so. They're in first place. I hope they don't decide on selling at the deadline. I think the Yankees are gonna have to work very hard at the deadline. Do I think the Yankees are the best team in baseball? No, I don't think they're anywhere near that. They got a lot of work to do. I don't even know if they're the best team in the American League. I think they got a lot of work to do. But it's gonna come down to the deadline. I give them every year, but yeah, if they don't do much to improve, I don't know. Two incoming on Cody Bellinger. Pitch is hit in the air to right field. Going back. Right on the wall. The catch is made. I thought he had one off of Soriano. Instead, it's a long out to right center. 2 away. Oh, man, Cody just got under that. He just got under that one. 2 away. That'll bring up G. The pitch is in there. 0-1. And the count is now 0-2. Missed that one by about 3 feet. He missed that by about 3 feet right there. Lord have mercy. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Top of the 7th coming on up, ladies and gentlemen. Smacky that likey, hitty that subby for me. I ain't the problem, folks. Other Pete, come on in. Be right back, guys. Lord. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right, folks, we are back as Clark Schmidt. And Yankees pitching just has to continue to, just maintain and just pitch with no run support and hope that they don't give nothing up. It's very tough to pitch that way at this level. But, here they are. Here they are, as that is a swing and a miss. Well, they called it a ball. I thought he went around there. I guess not. It'll be Taylor, Ward, Soler, and Ohapi coming up. As the 1-0 incoming, as the pitch is outside and the count is 2-0. 2-0. Two and oh. Swing and the miss. 2-1. Yeah, I read what David Ortiz said. I also read what Manny Ramirez said. I guess in many ways, both of them have a point about the Devers stuff. But again, it's not about the Yankees, so I really don't give a poot, to be honest. I really don't give a poot, to be honest. As that is outside, the count is now 3-1. No walks here, Clark. Clark sitting at 79 pitches. He has not given up a run, and Aaron Boone got the bullpen going. Booney got the bullpen going. 3-1 incoming. Popped up. Ben Rice is there. He will make the catch. Made it scary, but he makes the catch. 1 away. Yeah, it does feel a little more like David Ortiz kind of took the company man side. And I'm not saying that anything Ortiz said is a lie or is wrong, but it does kind of feel like he kind of took the let me take the company side of things. I like what Manny Ramirez said, and I don't disagree with him. Manny Ramirez basically said that he feels like there was a better way of handling the situation than the way they handled it in spring training. And I agree with that. It kind of all played out to the public. I think it could have been something that probably could have been handled a little differently when it comes to Devers. He's such a big part of their organization. He's been such a good hitter for so long. I agree a little more with what Manny Ramirez said. I don't think this one needed that. It didn't have to go the way it did with the press conference and all that crazy shit. But here he is. Who knows? Hey, look. I'm happy he's out the division, to be honest, which as a Yankee fan, I ain't mad about it. 2-0 here on Jorge Soler. Clark Schmidt has been phenomenal. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-1. I mean, Clark Schmidt has looked really good over his last 3 outings, and today may be his best outing of the year so far. As the 2-1 from Schmitty. Man, that's a pitch right there. That curveball been getting it, but he didn't get it here. Yeah, of course. No doubt. That is in there, and the count is 3-2. Let's finish them. Clark's about to deliver a 3-2, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 7th inning. The pitch. Hit on the ground of Opie. Backhands. Fires. Got him. 2 away. 2 away. There you go, guys. Jake Cousins will miss the entire 2025 season. He's going to have Tommy John surgery. So that means you probably got him, out for the majority of next year. Also. As that'll bring up Logan Ohapi. It's popped up. It's popped up. Schmitty. 7 strong for Schmitty. What a job by Clark. Oh, that's my Schmitty. Bottom of the 7th coming on up. Yankees can't score, Dick. Hopefully they make that change right here, right now. Jazz Volpe Wells coming up. Jazz Volpe Wells coming on up. Smack that like, hit that sub, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Yankees got to show a little intestinal fortitude, I'll tell you that. They got to show a little intestinal fortitude, as Mach has famously said.
Intestinal fortitude! Yeah!
It's true. It's true. It's very true, man. It really is. All right, chat, how we doing over here, folks? I'm watching Raw and Pete because this game is unwatchable. Well, Pete Funk, thank you for hanging out with me still. I appreciate that. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, we're 190 subscribers away from 46,000. Wow. 46,000. We're approaching Yankee Stadium numbers, aren't we? No, David, I was actually checking messages on my phone real quick. I definitely wasn't falling asleep. I don't sleep on the job, brother. What do I look like, the Yankees? What do I look like, the Yankees over here? Come on now. Hey. Let me ask you guys a question. 24-hour stream is just me. Let's say I get a little tired. What would you guys do if I just say, hey, guys, go ahead, keep giving your donation for Tunnel of the Towers. I'm going to take a nap, and I'm just like this. Will that count? Does that count? I think it should count. I'd take a little nap in front of everybody. Why the hell not? I think that should count a little bit. Why not? 24 hours is tough. I'm getting old, folks. I'm getting up there in age. Come on now. I'm getting up there in age, damn it. I got to take it easy. I think that's fair game. I think that'll be all right. 24-hour stream coming up, man. I'll just say, yeah, I could ask the other Pete to take over. That's true. Yeah, that 24-hour stream this year, man. Kevin, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I tell you what, man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait for the 24-hour stream, guys. You know, we do that via YouTube Giving. It's a nice thing that YouTube does. YouTube Giving works very, very well. 100% of everything. They don't take their fees. 100% goes to Tunnel of the Towers. Matter of fact, I did find that out via Tunnel of the Towers that they got 100% of our donations. I did want to make sure that happened, and it did happen. So, you know, I'm happy to do that again this year. 24 hours it's not easy, you know, trying to keep people entertained for 24 hours, but we're going to do it again this year, man. And like I said, with this community, it makes it easy. It makes it easy with this community. You guys are very, 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 very easy to hang out with and talk with, and you guys keep it interesting. And we'll take voicemails all day and all that fun stuff. So it's going to be great. I can't wait. Every Friday, you should do question and answers with the whole group. Don't I do that all year? Guy, I believe it's July 31st. It's July 31st. That is trade deadline day. That's when we do the 24-hour stream. The 1-1 is outside, and the count is 2-1. And this year, unfortunately, Kev may join me via Zoom for a bit, but that just makes it a bit tougher. We can still do it via Zoom and bring him on. 2-2 now on Jazz from Soriano. He's still in the game. But Francis is actually going to be traveling, so he's had this booked for a while, so he will not be on the stream this year. So we will not be all together in person. As the 2-2 incoming on Jazz, pitch is hit on the ground, foul. And the count remains 2-2. Bottom 7, man, with nothing game. There you see Tunnels to Towers. Big sponsors with the New York Yankees. A lot of Yankees that support Tunnel to Towers. I got to talk to our great contact, Jack. I'll talk to him pretty soon. Hit on the ground. Here's a base hit as Jazz goes the opposite way. I love to see that. I love to see Jazz going opposite field on a base hit. That's a good piece of hitting. And Jazz with his second hit of the game, average up to 221. I just need that average to be like above 240 bare minimum. I believe he can hit 250, 260. I think he could be that type of hitter. But that's the approach, man. He got it in him. That's a beautiful swing. That is a beautiful swing, man. He just got to stay with it. Here's Tony V. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Tony V. He's 0 for 2 today with a flyout and a strikeout. Johnny Rivgo, I love Tunnel to Towers. They're awesome, man. They invited us out. That was really nice of them. And there's a bunt. It's a good one. Fields, fires. Got him at first. Look at the Yankees playing a little small ball. Runner at second base, one away. So now to be up to Austin Wells and LeMahieu to drive that run in. A good bunt there by Anthony Volpe. And the Yankees playing a little small ball here. We'll see if it works. But yeah, they were very nice. They invited us out to I guess it was kind of like I don't want to call it a gala. It wasn't a gala. They called it a donations dinner for a lot of the people and companies that, raised money for Tunnels to Towers. And they did a phenomenal job, man. It was great. I would hope they do it again next year. It was a really, really good time. I got to meet everybody, the heads of the organization. A lot of the people that are, doing a lot of this stuff. And I know Jack, who's up there with Tunnel to Towers, his boss, who's basically right below the head of Tunnel to Towers. He loves us. He loves us. He loves NYYU. He loves what we do. So it's becoming a nice relationship and probably one that we keep for years to come. Yankees 0 for 6 today with runners in scoring position. They're going to look to change that here. 0-1 here on Bigolte. As the 0-1 from Soriano pitch is outside 1-1. 1-1. There's been low strikes all day in this game. That one is outside, 2-1. 2-1 here on our good friend El Bigote. Gotta make a little something happen over here. Gotta make a little something happen over here as the 2-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. DJ Steele says Goldberg's on Raw. Yeah, I knew that was expected. He was supposed to make his comeback. I know he was supposed to make his comeback. I did hear about that. By God, that's Bill Goldberg. He struck him out. And there's 2 away. Damn, Goldberg's gonna fight my guy, Gunther. I am Gunther. Nah, Goldberg can't win, though. You can't have Goldberg win there, though. I'll tell you that much. Here's DJ LeMahieu. The pitch Hit on the ground to second base. That'll end the inning. It doesn't work for the Yankees. Oh, God. Oh, I tell you what, Matty Stokes is AP. The Yankees every year seem to have a very bad stretch where they look like the worst offensive team in the league. Things never change. I hope we're not going there, but it feels like we just may be. Feels like we may just be. Yeah, man. Feels like we may just be, man. Oh, my pops loved Bill Goldberg, man. My dad loved Bill Goldberg. You couldn't talk shit about Goldberg in WCW days. So crazy, man. Bill Goldberg. He's in phenomenal shape still, isn't he? Bill's in phenomenal shape. I don't know how his body's going to hold up, but we're going to see. We're going to see how that body's going to hold up. But, man, he is in phenomenal shape. Top of the 8th coming up. We got a nothing ball game here, folks. Unbelievable what we're seeing here. Absolutely unbelievable. More of the same shit from the Yankees right now. Top of the 8th inning, we have a nothing ball of the game. A nothing ball of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. Let me close this stuff out. 1 second here, folks. Let me see something here. As Fernando Cruz is warming up, still in the game is Clark Schmidt. First pitch is in there, 0-1. Schmidt sitting at 88 pitches right now for the Yankees. He has absolutely pitched a phenomenal game. There is no doubt about that. As Joe Adell will be the batter. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. The 0-2 incoming pitch. Hit on the ground, softly to short. Fields, fires. Got him. One away. Yeah, man, what time is it? It's about to be 9 o'clock. Yeah, this game is flying right now, man. This game is absolutely flying right now. Interesting enough. The game is absolutely moving. Absolutely moving right now. As here is Luis Rengifo, pitches a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Luis Rengifo. Nobody on, one away. Top of the 8th for Schmidt. Pitch. Fouled away. 0-2. Man, he's looking good. 94-mile-an-hour upstairs. Nice incline on that pitch. Good little rising heater. And the count is 0-2 to Rengifo. As the 0-2. Outside 1 and 2. The 1-2 incoming. Outside 2-2. Both of those pitches sail away. Typically a little bit of a sign of fatigue right there. You start seeing him release a little early on those pitches. Pitch number 95 of the day for Schmitty. I go right back to the heater up pitch. He does, gets the pop up. And that is going to reach the seats. So the count remains 2-2. 2-2. Clark has given up only 3 hits today. Yankees bullpen is active. I believe Fernando Cruz was warming up. Two. Liner to center field. Coming on is Trent. He will make the catch. Look at how he caught that. Closed his glove early, and he doesn't even get it in the mid. It kind of just hangs it on top of his glove. 2 away. Kind of went in and out, but he just held it right there. Still a catch. I'll take it. That's still a catch, man. I'll take it. I will take it. Ooh, man. Shoulder just popped. Here's Christian Moore, line to right field. Diving attempt by Judge. It goes all the way to the wall. And getting there is Trent. He fires it in. That is going to be a triple for Christian Moore. So Christian Moore with his first major league hit. And it's a triple off of Clark Schmitty. So runner at third base, 2 outs. Judge upset with himself there as the ball goes by him. So a runner on third base now. 2 away. We'll see if Boone is going to allow Schmidt to try to get the final out here. As the batter is going to be Zach Neto. And here comes Boone!
Being together
With friends! It's what I like to do! Being together with friends! Together the whole day through! Together with friends! It's what I like to do! Being together with friends! Together the whole day through! Booney's gonna make the change. Fernando Cruz is gonna come on in the ball game away. And it'll be a runner at third, 2 away. Better hope you get Neto here, because I don't know how much the Yankees can score. JDO, by the way. JDO, I added that, by the way. The boing is not in the regular song. I felt like it needed something, and the boing was all me, baby. I added that to the song. I added the boing. I added the boing. Yes, indeed, I did. I added the boing. Pete the Boing Simonetti. Go look it up. Yeah, it's not in the song. I added that.
being together with friends. It's what I like to
It's me,
do.
all me.
Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Yeah, I'm proud of that, man. I'm proud of that. I made that drop so much better. I elevated it. I just elevated it, man. Barney, yeah. Barney's a scary son of a bitch, I tell you, man. I wouldn't want to be trapped in the room alone with Barney. Let me tell you something. I tell you what, that big purple dinosaur was a real son of a bitch, wasn't he? Can't front like I didn't watch Barney as a kid, because I know for a fact I did. I love that damn dinosaur, let me tell you. I love that dinosaur, damn it. Carrie says, Boone reminds me of a megaloblada long penis. Hey, yo! That's popped up. And it's fouled. And the count is 0-1 on Neto. 0-1 on Neto. Fernando Cruz is in the game. Super. I told you, man, that's my idea. I would love to see Dominguez be a leadoff hitter for the Yankees. Don't know if we'll ever see that. Who knows? 500 plus in the chat, guys. Only 257 on the likes.
I can't believe it.
Smack that like, hit that subby, and join the U, the 0-1. Swing and the miss. Whoops. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. That's my Fernando. Come on, Cruz, my brother. Put his ass away, fam. Come on. Come on, Cruz. Put his ass away. Ah, 0-2. Pitch. In the dirt. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. Michael Allen, because he's your top prospect. Hits 230. What is he hitting against right-handers? Should he at least not be in there against right-handers every day? Can you at least say that? He's your top prospect. You'd want to play him every day. It's kind of how it works. As the pitch is, hey! Struck him out! Se murió! Oh, that's my Fernando Cruz. Oh, I love that guy, man. I tell you what, I love that guy. I love that guy right there, damn it. I love me some Nando Cruz. Diggy Spinny says, let me give you some music there, brother. Let's get a little music and hey. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever. For my 4th birthday, my dad dressed up as Barney. Mom told me that I hated it and kicked him 10 times. Got a story on that regarding me. My parents took me to Disney and they said I wouldn't leave Goofy alone. I kept punching Goofy and I wouldn't leave him alone. And they said they literally had to take me, put me on the side and block me in because they're like, you know, my mother was probably going to slap the shit out of you if you do this again. But yeah, apparently, man, me and Goofy we didn't mix. No, me and Goofy did not mix at all. We had a real issue with one another. And apparently Goofy didn't like me either, based on what my parents told me. So yeah, I used to bother the shit out of Goofy. So I understand. I understand, man. Sometimes you see one of those big ass mascots, first thing you think of is start to punch him. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Hey, look, today, and you know, me and Goofy made up. I like Goofy now. I think Goofy's a good guy. I got no problem at all with Goofy. I got no problem with Barney. I don't got problems with anybody, really. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't got problems with anybody. I really don't. A lot of people got problems with me, though, for whatever reason. They're going to have a lot more problems in the future, I'll tell you that much. Mello, appreciate the super chat, brother. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever. Bottom of the 8th inning, Yankees need to score some runs, folks. The Yankees score here, they can win it there at the top of the 9th inning. Clark Schmidt was phenomenal for the Yanks. First pitch is inside. And the count is 1-0. 1-0 here from Reed Detmers. Hit on the ground, foul. 1-1 on T-Rent. Trent 1 for 3 today. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. Pitch is in there. The count is 1-2. 1-2. Damian Lee says, Pete S. adding the boing since way back. You bet your ass, brother. I bring the boing. Okay? As the 1-2 incoming. Oh, I like it. I bring the boing. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. Lord have mercy. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Lord.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Join to you, folks. And if you have already,
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool. And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got
oh, I love it. This one is inside, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on the pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Coming up to hit for Benny Rice. As the 1-0 is in there, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Pitch from Detmers is high, 2-1. Samir, I don't know if I said that name right. I hope I did. I don't know, brother. I don't know what is wrong with this Yankees offense, but it's a yearly thing, and I hope it's not happening now. But this happens every year to the Yankees. Pitch is looked like a strike to me, but it's a ball. I'll take it. 3-1. 3-1 here on Goldie. Goldie, I think, had a couple of hits the last game, I believe. 3-1. In there, 3-2. Now on Goldschmidt. What's my favorite topping on a burger besides cheese? Great question. Caramelized onions. No doubt about it. There's a burger, I tell you guys, as that's fouled away. Right next to Legacy, there's the Jordan Snack Shop. Get the La Melasa burger, the burger named after Jose Reyes. Get it? It is stupid good. Stupid good. 3-2 and coming from Detmer's pitch. Line! What a play by Neto! Holy shit, what a catch! Oh my goodness! What a play to rob a hit from Goldie! Wow! What a phenomenal catch by Zach Neto. Holy shit, what a play. Oh my goodness. You don't get much better than that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. What a play to intentionally walk Aaron Judge to face belly. Wow. So Cody Bellinger will be the batter here. Runner at first base, 2 away. Lefty-lefty matchup pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1. What hops by Neto. Hell of a player, man. He is a hell of a player. He is a hell of a player. 0-1 here on Cody Bellinger. Ron Washington goes ahead and says, I ain't pitching the Judge, no reason to. Let the other guys beat me. As the 0-1 is hitting the air to left field, coming in to make the catch, and that's why you walk him. Why pitch to him? I'm telling you guys right now, I would never, ever, ever, never would I pitch to Aaron Judge if I was on the opposing team. He would hate me. I'd never pitch to him. I'd make sure other people beat me besides Judge. There's no way. There's no way. Diggy Spinney says, can we play the Ace Ventura clip again now that Reyes got DFA'd? I think I have it on Shorts. I believe it's on. Yeah, it is on Shorts. You can go watch that again on the Shorts. It's a fun clip. He's the raccoon now, and he's going away.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, man, these Yankees, I tell you what. That's just smart baseball. Why pitch to him? Why pitch to him? I wouldn't pitch to Judge. How many people in here would pitch to him? Kyle says, why wouldn't you pitch to him? Have you not watched the last 2 weeks? Brother, Kyle, let me help you out here. Aaron Judge, no matter what has happened, he's hitting 377 with a 1,200 plus OPS. The second best OPS on this team is Goldie at 823. After that, is Jazz at 781, Rice 769, Grisham 809. Why would you pitch the Judge? Why would you even give him the opportunity? Got to think with your head here, brother. Judge could check swing by accident and hit a home run. It's a 0-0 game. You don't pitch to him. I would never pitch the Judge. I don't care if he's 0 for 31. I'd rather face Bellinger, Rice, Goldie, Grisham, Stanton, your sister's tit. I'd rather face anybody than Aaron Judge on this team because I don't trust any of them going to hit. Again, Kyle, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. In situations like this and in the postseason, why would you make Judge be the guy that beats you? Everybody could be getting out. That's true. Why would you make Judge be the guy that defeats you when you got everybody else in this lineup that can never make it up? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it now, brother. Technical Trader says my sister's tit batted 308 in AAA. Good player. It's a good play, I'm telling you. As Devin Williams is now in this game, folks, here he is, the Bronx Airbender. See how Devin does today. 0-0 ball game, top of the 9th. Yankees could walk it off, folks. Did you say that about Brett Gardner, his first year? What did I say about Gardy? What about Melky? Oh, maybe you're talking to somebody else. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here, folks. Oh, my God. 0-2 here on Nolan Shaquille O'Neal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As the 0-2 incoming to Nolan O'Neal is low, and the count is 1-2. Big Bang Calhoun would have won the game already, I tell you what. Big Bang Willie Calhoun. Pitches popped up to right field. Oh, actually right to second base. One away. Yeah, Crackle Nuts never happened, brother. You're the one who started all the beef. And like I said, I knew you'd be Team Pete, damn it. I knew you'd be Team Pete. I knew he'd be Team Pete, folks. Kyle Malay says, shut up, Kyle. You're making us Kyles look bad. Oh, shit. There's a beef of Kyles. Wow. And we begin to rock. 1-0 here on Michael Trout. 1-0 on Trout. Smacky to likey, hitty to subby, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already. Okay. Okay. As the 1-0, way outside, 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, I definitely got my money on Kyle Malay. No doubt about it. Malay is the way. Malay is the way. I got my money on Malay, damn it. As the 2-0 incoming. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1 on Mike Trout. Kyle on Kyle violence in the chat. Wow. The 2-1 incoming. Pitch is high. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, baby, I'm gonna eat soup forever. 3-1 incoming on Trout. Dangerous pitch. Hit on the ground. Nice play by Volpe. Fires. Will not get Mike Trout. He'll beat it out. Good play to make the grab by Volpe, and a very good try. Mike Trout too fast. Mike Trout is too fast. So a leadoff single. Not a leadoff single. Excuse me, guys. 1 out single for Mike Trout. Yippee-ki-yay! That's Kyle Malay. Indeed, that's what it is. David Miser says, name a Yankee player you have the biggest rant with this year. Ooh, this year, a player? My biggest rant of all time might be Derek Jeter Day when Aaron Hicks missed the ball down the left field line. That might be my biggest rant on a player ever. This year? I don't know. It might have been that DJ LeMahieu at bat when I thought they would leave Escara in. I don't know. Maybe something with Leiter. I really don't remember. This one is foul down the right field line. The count is 0-2 on Ward. Probably Devin Williams. Yeah. I think my biggest rant this year was on Devin Williams. Yeah. I think that was my biggest rant this year, no doubt about it, was on Devin. 0-2 here on Taylor Ward. Runner at first base is Mike Trout. The 0-2 incoming. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Oh, we need one more, baby. We need one more. Jorge Soler will be the batter. Runner at first, 2 away. Hit on the ground. There's a base hit to left field. So a big moment in this game here for Logan O'Hoppe. First and second now for the Angels. Here in the top of the 9th, 2 away. Got about 600 people in here, folks. Only 288 on the likes.
I can't believe it.
Hit that thumbs up for me, folks. Hit that thumbs up for me. Out of reach from Jazz. Couldn't make that play. Perfect spot. Perfectly executed on the ground ball. Here's Logan O'Hoppe. Like I said before, not having the greatest year, but still always a danger up there. As the pitch from Williams is low, 1-0. 1-0 on O'Hoppe. As the 1-0, low 2-0. 2-0. Here we go. Fouled away. Might have chased ball 3 there, but he fouls it off, and the count is now 2-1. Two-one is hit on the ground, up the middle, knocked down by Volpe, goes to second. That'll end the inning. Oh, I'll take it, baby. We will go to the bottom of the 9th. Yankees looking to walk it off, folks. And Big G will be leading it off. What a story that would be. If Stanton's first game back, he goes ahead and walks it on off. Kyle Malay says, I'm telling you, Stanton is going to walk it on off. We about to find out, Malay. Don't you worry about that. We about to find out. Let me do one more thing here. I would love a Yankee walk-off right now in such a major way. I would love to see the Yankees win this game via walk-off, man. I would just feel right. I would feel right after calling this game. And let me say something now. If the Yankees don't walk off this game, I'm going to be absolutely disgusted. Like, I really don't even want to talk about this shit if they find a way to somehow lose this game. I'm telling you right now, man. Do not lose this damn game, please. All right, I got some stuff updated there for post-game season live coming up right after this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I missed anything here, did I? No. Okay. Well, folks, here we go. Yankees looking to walk this game off. Here in the bottom of the ninth, nothing. Kenley Jansen in the game. 4.24 ERA, certainly not the guy he was a few years back. We all know that. David says, notice Pete is not as emotional or entertaining when there are no runs, gets us a boring game to announce. I didn't think I'm not entertaining today. Wow, David, man, David shooting me down. I know Pete's not that emotional or entertaining at all today. As the pitch incoming is low, the count is 1-0. Damn. 1-0 here on Big G. Shit, I thought I was doing a pretty decent job of entertaining today. As the 1-0 pitch fouled away, the count is 1-1. That's the best super chat of all time. Those are faces. Don't mess with my brother. Millet is the way. Go Yankees. Walk it off. Let's get it. The 1-1 to G. I'm getting excited here, folks. Pitch. Oh, that was the pitch. 1-2. Hey, he said Peter's ass today, man. I tell you what. He said Peter's ass. Damn. No, I love David. David's a great member of this chat. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch to G. Hit on the ground. Fair ball down the left field line. And Stanton is going to have a leadoff double for the Yankees. That's my G. Runner at second base. Jason Dominguez will take over the run. We got a little Martian action. So a 2-hit game for Big G, a single and a double. Stanton back in that lineup, man. It means something, folks. It means something. The batter will be Jazz Chisholm, who has had really good at-bats today. He's 2 for 3. Here we go. Pitches in there, 0-1. 0-1. We got 650 in the chat, folks. 314 on the likes. Let's get it, baby. Subscribe to the U if you have not. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. You got to be able to move this runner over here. You have to. You can't miss on this. You can't miss here. Timeout is called. We will wait a second here. Jazz all day today has kind of switched up the approach. He had that beautiful at-bat where he went to left field. And that's what he got to do here. Just change the approach. The 0-2 from Jansen. Pitch. He struck him out. 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, buenos noches, 1 away. That's horrible, man. And Jazz has had such good at-bats today. That at-bat right there. You see the swing again. You're just trying to do too much. Swinging out of his shoes. Trying to do too much. Jay Boogie says, good to see G getting a hot start. Let's get the win. No doubt about that. Here's Tony V.
Thank you for being a friend.
Steps off, looks at second base. Here's Anthony Volpe. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 0-1. Tell you what, Jansen's fastball looks a lot harder. That cutter right there looks a lot harder than 94. That pitch must get on you very, very quick. Very quick. The 0-1 here to Tony V. Pitch. High, did not go. 1-1. 1-1 on Anthony Volpe. Yankees a base hit away from walking it off. 700 plus in the chat. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
The 1-1. High 2-1 on Tony V. If Volpe finds his way on, Austin El Bigote Wells will be on deck. Hit that like button, folks.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Follow us on Instagram. Jira just put it in the chat. Thank you all. The pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. Get back, Jason. Go foul, go foul, go foul, go foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. Anthony Volpe pops it up. Dominguez was off on the pitch. Looks like he had a hell of a lead, by the way. He had a hell of a lead right there. Yeah, he would have had that bag. He would have definitely had that bag, no doubt about it. Dominguez looking around. He had no idea where the ball was. If somebody caught that ball, he might have been out. He might have been out. The 2-2. Fouled away. Volpe stays alive. Best arm is in right field for Jorge Soler. The other arm's not that great. As the 2-2 incoming. Right down the Johnson, fouled away again. Count remains 2-2. Jonathan Loaizaga warming up for the Yankees. 2-2 here on Volpe. Ajita is settling in, folks. I feel the Ajita building. It's up to here, baby. 2-2. The pitch. Runner goes. Hit on the ground. They say he's out at third base. And it looks like, I believe is that Rengifo? So the Yankees are fucked right here. I mean, this got to be reviewed. Rengifo is down. He's hurt. I don't think he ever tagged him. I don't know if he ever tagged Jason Dominguez there. We got to get a different angle. That's just pure bad luck, bro. I mean, that is about as bad luck as you get. You can't make this up. That's not even a Yankees' fault. That is just bad luck. He hit the ground ball right to him. Did he ever tag his back? I don't know if he ever tagged him. Third base umpire believes he tagged him. Yeah, so 2 outs, runner at first base. Yeah, he tagged him. He tagged him. 2 outs, runner at third. Oh, God, you can't make this up. This is such bad luck, bro. Oh, my God. This is just such bad luck. I'm assuming he must have tagged him on the back. Yeah, it looks like he may have got him on his lower back there. Yeah, it kind of does look like he got him on the lower back. Maybe the buttocks. That's just horrible luck, man. He had the base stolen again. They hit a ground ball right to third base. Volpe's off. He is going to take second base. So runner in scoring position again here for the Yankees. That is a stolen base. Meep, meep. So a base hit here. The Yankees can win this game. We'll see it again. Can Austin Wells get the job done? Pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The 0-2 incoming to Jansen. Pitch from Jansen. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do the 0-2 again. Lord have mercy. I tell you what, there are some things that happen with this team that I don't think you could even write. You can't make a script to this. 800 plus in the chat, folks. Hit that like button for me. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody. The 0-2 to El Bigote. Pitch. Hit on the ground. Foul. We'll do it again. Count remains 0-2. Count remains 0-2. The 0-2 incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. So he has thrown nothing but strikes so far. I mean, there's been a couple of pitches up and in, but he's been chasing everything here. If I'm Kenley Jansen, I'm throwing a fastball up in the zone here to try to get him to chase. Because it looks like Austin Wells is just locked in here to swing. Here's the 0-2. The pitch. Just misses inside. And the count is 1-2. I was ready for him to ring him up right there. That was a close pitch. That was a very close one. Probably because Ohapi had to stretch across there. The 1-2. Jansen steps off. We'll wait a second here. Well, wait a second. To the set. The 1-2. Fouled away. We will do it again. What a battle. What a battle. Pitch number 8 coming up. What a battle it has been. We'll do the 1-2 again for the 8th time of the AB. Pitch. He struck him out. I said it. Fastball up in the zone. He was locked into swinging anything. I knew it. I knew it. We go to the top of the 10th inning. Jonathan Loizaga coming in. Gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I'll be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that sub for me, would you? Be right back, folks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. Joe Adell will lead off. The runner at second base, I believe, is Logan O'Hoppe, as he made that last out. Jonathan Loizaga in the game for the Yanks. Mike Bragg, what's up, man? 0-1 on Adell. 0-1 on Adell. Looking fresh. I'm looking fresh. All right. You know, I've been putting a lot of work in, OB. Pitch is in there. The count is 0-2. Let's finish him. Fucking soundboard. How do I not remember where buttons are anymore? Unbelievable. The 0-2. Pitch from Johnny Lowe. Fouled away. He will stay alive. And the count remains 0-2. 0-2. We got 700 in here. 360 on the likes. I would love to get the 400, folks. I would love to get the 400 as the 0-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. Big. One away. That's big. That's a big out, baby. Hey! Struck him out. That's a big out. Jay Boogie says the problem with this team, aside from accountability and a lack of win at all cost mentality, is overemphasis on base percentage over average. High averages equal more hits equal more runs. This is brutal. Well, I don't even think they focus on base percentage either. On base percentage, you're still getting on. I know hits are more important than a walk. I agree with that. But I don't think the Yankees really focus on base percentage either. I mean, you look at guys in the Yankees lineup. Based off the top of my head, Aaron Judge, Goldie does decent. Dominguez works counts. Jazz doesn't. Volpe doesn't really. Volpe's been decent this year. Austin Wells doesn't. I don't think they have a lot of on-base percentage guys at all, to be honest. So as it stands right now, there's a runner at second base with one away. Yankees have not been good in extra innings. We know that. They have not been good in extra innings. Post-game season live coming up right after this game, folks, and I hope it's a happy one. I really hope it's a happy one, man. I really do. I really do. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever go to a home Yankee game, I'm going to say it after this pitch. That's a swing and a miss, 1-2. If you ever want to go to a home game at Yankee Stadium, I'm telling you guys now, the code that Jira just put that the Yankees gave us, check that link out with our code first. I promise you, you're going to get really, really good prices on tickets. I promise you that. Make sure you check that out before you buy tickets anywhere else. The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. What a job so far by Johnny Lowe. 2 away. Oh, man. What a job there by Johnny Lowe. We need one more. And the batter is going to be the rookie Christian Moore, who had a triple for his first hit. Yankees will have a chance to walk it off again. There's a strike, and the count is 0-1. And the count is 0-1. The hell? As the 0-1 is fouled away. What the? New Q said, Pete, by the way, you have unpaid toll. If you don't pay it, your license will be suspended? What the fuck? What kind of shit is this? The hell is going on in this chat recently? I have an unpaid toll? The fuck is going on here? I fly. As the 0-2 incoming, the pitch. And did he go? No, he did not. Scotto's list says Yankees now have scored only 5 runs over the past 45 innings. Indeed. Christian Hirsch says, where's he at? Where's Christian Hirsch? I just had it. What happened? Yanks are 11-26 since the ghost runner became a thing. Yeah, they don't do a good job. They don't do a good job at all. Not at all. This one hit in the air to right field, not deep. Bada bing, bada boom. We get out of it. Oh, I love it, baby. I love it. Come on, Yankees. Walk it off, baby. Walk it off. Oh, can somebody send that text to Boone about his unpaid tolls? Yankees looking to walk it off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, can we do it this time? There's a runner on second base. It shouldn't be too hard. Yankees have LeMahieu, who should bunt. He should bunt.
LeMahieu, bunt. Bunt!
That's what he needs to do. I hope he does. We're going to find out if he does or not. Then Grisham, followed by Goldie. It's amazing you can't, like, sit back and it's like the Yankees are obviously going to score here, but you just can't feel that way with this team. They just don't make you feel that way. The Yankees should certainly walk this game off right now. They should definitely walk this game off right now. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Kerry, you gave a super chat? I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Kerry said my super chat said Jazz should have bunted last inning. I didn't even see a super chat from you, brother. I just went all the way up. I don't see shit up there. I don't see shit up there. Up, Jira just sent it to me. Thank you. Thank you to love of my life. Why Boone didn't bunt Jazz is beyond me. He's got to go. Yeah, brother. I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you, man. No doubt about it. You know, Boone's not the greatest decision maker in close games, but what are you going to do? Let's hope they win here now. We don't got to, you know, continue this game going, and I could do a, you know, post-game season, and we're good. Ryan Zephyr-John. Ryan Zephyr-John is in the pitch. If we don't beat this son of a bitch, we got a problem. All right? Ryan Zephyr-John is in the pitch. I'm telling you right now, we better win this game now. I can't take it no more. Corners are in for the Angels. They're expecting a bunt from DJ. And it's fouled. Foul bunt, 0-1. DJ 0 for 2 today with a walk. We are 31 likes away from 400. We got 700 in here.
I can't believe it.
Zephyr-John as the 0-1 bunt outside 1-1. Man, oh man, I tell you what, those infielders are running really close to DJ LeMahieu here. DJ bunt, he does that in every swing. Yeah, you're right about that. The 1-1. Swinging away, and it's a swinging bunt. You can't make this up. Foul ball. Count is 1-2. He has to swing away now. I was going to laugh so hard because Ambriotti just literally just said when he swings, he bunts. He just swung, and it was like a bunt, but it just went foul. One, two, here to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. He struck him out. One away. Oh, God, I can't fucking talk about this. Oh, God, I fucking cut my fingers off. Oh, God.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Oswald Peraza is going to come in and run for DJ LeMahieu. Excuse me, for Austin Wells. Runner at second base is Trent Grisham. It's outside to count as 1-0. They got to win this game here, folks. They have to win this game here. There's no way this game continues. I believe they're going to win the game here, man. They have to. There's no way. I'm telling, they're going to win this game. This game ain't going further. Pitch. Outside, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. No, they're going to win. I'm telling you, they're going to win. They're going to win it here. I'm telling you. Hit in the air to center field. Not deep. Catch is made. 2 away. Batter's going to be Goldie. Paul Goldschmidt coming up. Come on, Goldie. You could win this, man. You could win it. I'm going to play the music for Goldie. He's going to do it. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Come on, Goldie, you son of a bitch. You're going to win this game, baby. Runner at third, 2 away. Oh, God, please.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Please, Goldie, please. Pitch. Outside, 1-0. Aaron Judge on deck. The 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Ranging back. Still back. He makes the catch. Oh, God, I can't believe it. I fucking can't. Oh, how I do this every day, I tell you what. Oh, my God. I can't take it anymore. I just want to rip my fucking face right off. I swear I do. We go to the top of the 11th inning. This dude, Hyper John, whatever the hell, the Japper John, whatever the fuck this guy's name was, comes in with a 5+ ERA. He's throwing cocky right down the middle. Loaiza go back out there for work. JC Escara now in the game to catch. Pop Simonetti not happy. I don't think any Yankee fan should be. I don't think any Yankee fan should be happy right now. I mean, this is absolutely pathetic. It really is, man. Nothing game. I don't remember the last time the Yankees scored a run. I don't remember the last time they scored a run. I really don't. I got no clue. Smack that like for me. Hit that subby, folks. We're 20 likes away from 400. Can I at least be a little happy? Today, folks?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Well, a huge out right there, a missed pop-up. And the catch is made by JC Escara, so Neto going for the bunt. He pops it right up, and JC Escara makes the play. That is a huge out, one away. That is a very, very big out right there. That is huge. Huge right there. Big. Here's Nolan Chenille O'Neal. Pitch. Outside 1-0. For Yankee, Sinatra says, Pete, we've been trying to reach you on your vehicle's extended warranty. That's a call strike. The Sultan of Salami says, I've seen better offense in a chess game. You and me both, brother. This is madness over here at the U. 1-1 is line. That is a fair ball. And the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Chenille O'Neal with a double. It is 1-0 Angels. Oh, God.
Give me something for the pain and let me die. Wine! Wine!
Oh my God, I can't. I sat here all day. I sat here all day just to see this. I've heard of happy endings. Nobody wants a sad ending, man. Up and in, he almost hits Trout 1-0. I've heard of happy endings, but nobody wants a sad ending, folks. I tell you this. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Pitches inside, 2-0. 2-0. And they'll go ahead and put Mike Trout on intentionally. So first and second now. Curran says, please provide your social security number. Oh, man. Let me tell you something. I'm going so crazy here. Samir, I thought his name just said Selma Hayek. I was about to say Selma's in the chat. Oh, God, I'm starting to get delusional. What a mess. What a mess. First and second now for Taylor Ward. And I tell you what, I haven't drank since I was in New York. I'm getting close to drinking. Pitch is high and the count is 1-0. Yankees can't afford to give anything else up here. Aaron Judge will be leading it off for the Yankees. Jay Boogie says, this is like watching two boxers without arms. Yeah. Chinning each other to death. That's what they be doing, just chinning each other to death. That's what it is. 2-0 here on Taylor Ward. Here's the 2-0. Pitch. 3-0. 3-0, folks. Here we go. Lord, I tell you what, man. Taylor Ward.
Gods, what a stupid name.
The 3-0 as a strike, 3-1. Oh, my goodness. Perry said Lowe struggles if he throws a second inning. Let's do it. I agree. I agree. Johnny Lowe always seems like he does struggle when they throw him more. I agree with you. As a strike, 3-2. Let's finish him. Let's finish him. The 3-2. He walked him. Bases loaded. Oh, God, I can't. I really can't, man.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Put him all in the fucking bathroom.
Put him in the fucking bathroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
God. How do I do this every day, ladies? I don't know. Guys, we are 2 likes away from 400. We got almost 800 in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. See what happens here, folks. Jorge Soler, a lot of power in his bat. We know that. As the pitch incoming from Johnny Lowe. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Oof. Woo! That baby just cracked multiple times. Woo! The 0-1 fouled away. 0-2. Let's finish him. The 0-2 to Soler. The pitch. Outside 1-2. 1-2. Come on, Yankees. We ain't done. The 1-2 from Lowe. Pitch. Line right to third base. 2 away. Big out for the Yankees. The batter now will be Travis d'Arnaud. Travis d'Arnaud hitting .220 on the year with a 640 OPS, man. This will be big for the Yanks to get out of this, only giving up 1. We'll see if they can do it. We'll see if they can do it. Here we go. The pitch. Line right back to Johnny Lowe. He puts it away. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I really felt like they were going to put up like 2 more. I swear I felt like they were going to put up 2 more. So here we go. Runner at second base. The batter is going to be Judge. I wouldn't doubt they throw up the 4 and walk him. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Judge, Belly, Dominguez coming up here for the New York Yankees. They're down by 1. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Here we go. It would really be amazing. And I look, if I could get a wish on something, it's what Wagner just said. I would love to see Dominguez get a walk-off. I would love to see that kid get a walk-off. He got 1 already this year. I don't mean he don't even got to be a homer. Don't even got to be a homer. Just a base hit, a double. That would be nice. Bottom of the 11th, the Yankees are indeed down 1-0, so they have to score as Brock Burke is going to come into pitch. Brock Burke. Jason Dominguez looking to walk it. Not Jason Dominguez. Anybody looking to walk it off here for the Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt will start at second base. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with Aaron Judge, but it wouldn't shock me if they walk him here. That wouldn't shock me one bit. Here we go. So Brock Burke is indeed a left-handed pitcher. So the lefty comes in. The batter is going to be Judge, followed by Cody Bellinger, then followed by Jason Dominguez. Judge is kind of looking around waiting for the 4 fingers to go up. I don't know what we're waiting for here. Looks like he's getting his final throws in, final warm-ups. There's Ron Washington. We're going to see if he's going to walk Judge. He may not. He is going to walk Judge. There's the walk to Aaron Judge. So, just as we said, first and second now. Aaron Judge is indeed walked. First and second, and the batter's going to be Cody Bellinger. And would you seriously consider dropping a bunt right here? Basic could go ahead and bring home two. So first and second now for the Yankees. Lefty-lefty matchup. Cody hits lefties well. We know that. So here we go. Brock Burke. Yankees looking to win the game. First and second, nobody out. Pitch. Outside 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 on Cody Bellinger. Here we go. He is not bunting, folks. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 2-0 here on Belly.
Belly!
The 2-0. Fouled away. Big rip. And the count is 2-1. On deck for the Yankees is the Martian Jason Dominguez. 2-1 here on Cody. The 2-1 from Brock Burke to the set. The pitch. Hit it into right field. Here's high. Makes the catch. No fucking way. There is no fucking way that ball didn't get out. Oh, they're playing with dead-ass baseballs, man. No fucking way. No fucking way. Nah, bro. There is no fucking way, man. Oh, my God. David says, prove he could throw a strike first. Bro, there is no friggin' way that ball didn't get out. First and third here for Jason Dominguez. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Dominguez fouls it away and the count is 0-1. You gotta be kidding me. Andrew McCutcheon said something about the baseballs on Twitter, and I think he's right, man. There's a fucking problem. There's a problem with these baseballs. I don't want to hear it, man. Here's the 0-1 on Dominguez. Pitch. Hit in the air. Foul. The count is 0-2. You got to put the ball in play, Jason. Come on, brother. Come on, Dominguez. You got to put the ball in play. 0-2 here on Dominguez. On deck for the Yankees is Jazz. The 0-2 from Burke. Pitch. Little blooper. They'll get the runner at home. And they throw him out. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They throw out Goldie at home. You cannot make this fucking shit up. If you tried, they throw him out at home and it's not even fucking close. I mean, you could try your best to make this shit up. You cannot do it. The best writers on planet Earth couldn't put this shit together. I'm telling you right now. This is fucking unbelievable to watch. First and second for the Yankees, 2 away. There's Jazz, lefty-lefty matchup. Yankees out away from losing this game. There's the pitch. Hit on the ground. Fields, bobbles, fires in the dirt. And the Yankees catch a major break. Bases loaded, 2 away. Yankees catch a major break. Wow. Wow. The Yankees catch a major break. Neto bobbles it. Fields fires it away. And it's bases loaded now for Anthony Volpe. What a break for the Yankees. And there'll be a pitching change here. Smart move. They're going to go righty-righty here. So they will go ahead and make the change. Right-hander coming on in. Oh, God, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. This is like script writing that, you know, nobody could ever put together, man. What we're seeing right here with these Yankees is unbelievable. We got 900 in here, guys. 418 on the likes. Guys, do me a favor. Join to you.
We would be honored if you would join us.
I know a lot of you are not subscribed to the U. Do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, that thumbs up, subscribe to the U. Even if you're a fan of the Angels, we cover every Yankee game here, guys. We put in a shit ton of work, as you guys already know. One of the fastest growing Yankee channels by far, not even close. And of course, we're not even just a YouTube channel where we're building something really, really big here. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today, and it's going to be bases loaded for Anthony Volpe. This is probably it right here. I mean, whatever happens here is probably going to be your ball game. Post game coming up right after this. I have a lot to talk about. Kevin, what's up, man? Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Hunter Strickland. Hunter Strickland coming in to face Anthony Volpe here. Bases are loaded. A base hit could win this game for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Here we go. Anthony is 0 for 3 today. Anthony is 0 for 3. Here we go. Pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fields tags the bag. That's the game. Fuck. What a disgrace. First fucking pitch. What are we doing? That's the ball game, folks. The Yankees with one of the worst performances you will see in your life. This gotta be one of the worst performances I have seen from the Yankees in years. Just the fundamental play, the lack of being able to move a runner over. Can't do nothing right. Nothing worked in their favor. Disgraceful game today for the Yankees. I'll catch you guys on post game. What a fucking disgrace today was. See you guys on post game.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told him last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text.